Have you ever wondered how native English speakers effortlessly use modal verbs to convey complex ideas? Get ready to demystify the confusion and jump right in to get to know the hacks. And yes, the most important hack is lying somewhere in between. So stay tuned. The first hack is all about distinguishing between can and could. Can is used for present ability or capability, such as I can swim. On the other hand, could is for past ability or making polite requests like, could you please pass the salt? Remember, can is straightforward, while could implies a past or polite context. Now let's tackle will and would. Will is for future actions or predictions, as in I will go to the store. Would is used for hypothetical situations or polite requests like, would you like to have some tea? Now, the trick is think of will as future certainty and would as a polite or hypothetical choice. In our third hack, we'll differentiate must and have to. Must indicates a strong internal obligation or necessity, like I must finish my homework. Have to, on the other hand, denotes an external obligation or requirement, as in I have to attend a meeting. Remember, must comes from within, while have to comes from external circumstances. Moving on to may and might. May suggests permission or possibilities with more certainty, as in, you may use my phone. Might indicates possibilities with less certainty, like it might rain later. Remember, may leans toward permission, while might leans toward uncertainty. Now let's explore shall and should. Shall is used for formal offers, suggestions, or future actions, as shall we dance? Should is for giving advice or recommendations, like you should eat your vegetables. So, use shall for invitations or formal future actions and should for advice. Now it's time for a first exercise. Can you choose a modal verb in each sentence? Let's test your knowledge. Number 1. She expects that her son dash can return, may return, should return or ought to return. Number 2. If we request her, she dash to college, must give a lift, might give a lift, can give a lift or should give a lift. Remember, take care of the context of the sentence. Number 3. All feels that he dash a cheat. Maybe, can be, might be or will be. We eat so that we dash live. May, might, should or can. And number 5. He went there so that he dash borrow money. May, can, might or would. You can solve this in the community post to check the answers. And again, remember, you need to focus on the context of the sentence before you attempt to choose the answers. Now back to the hacks. In our sixth hack, we'll learn when to use ought to and had better. Ought to is for moral obligations or duties, like you ought to help others. Had better is used for strong advice with potential consequences, such as you had better study for the exam. Now, let's discuss modal verb contractions. These include I'll for I will, won't for will not and shouldn't for should not, and some more. Remember, Using contractions in casual speech and writing makes your language more natural and fluent. Hack number 8 focuses on modal verb collocations. These are common word combinations with modal verbs like can't stand or should have. Learning collocations expands your vocabulary and helps you use modal verbs effectively. In our 9th hack, we'll see how modal verb enhance politeness in request. For example, could you please help me? Here, please help me is already a request. However, adding could you is adding the flavor of politeness to it. So, using could, would or might makes request more polite and courteous. Hack number 10 introduces using modals like might have, could have or should have with past participles. These combinations express past possibilities, necessities or permissions. So, have a look at the examples and observe them carefully. And also, don't forget to note down the CHIT formula. Now let's continue with exercise number 2. Test your understanding of modal verbs with these questions. Dash I go out, asked her son. Now let me tell you one thing. It's not always that you are going to get these words so that you can understand what type of sentence it is, whether it's a question or anything else. So, apart from taking care of the words, you should also take care of the punctuation used in the sentence. Clear? The next question is, yes, you dash, the mother answered. So, which of these modal verbs would you choose? Number 8. The son asked his mother if he dash. Can go out, may go out, might go out or has to go out. Here make a correction. This will be the son asked his mother. Question number 9. You dash him that gambling would ruin him. Should warn, should have warned, must warn or would warn. And question number 10. Make haste lest you dash late. Should get, should not get, may not get or might not get. I hope you remember that we have discussed these kind of questions in the previous episodes. If not, then quickly go back and revise it before you attempt to answer these questions. Now moving on to hack number 11. Here we explore the art of combining modal auxiliaries with other verbs to express various meanings. This adds nuances to your language. For instance, I will be able to meet you tomorrow. This shows future possibility. You may use my computer if you need to. This is for future permission. And I should finish my report by Friday. This is future intention. Now I will give you a task here. Find out the words which actually depicts that this sentence is for future possibility, this is for future permission and this is for future intention, and write them in the comment box. And yes, don't forget to note down this formula as well. It will help you to use these words properly. In hack number 12, I encourage you to incorporate modal verbs into your daily conversations and writing. For instance, saying I can help with the presentation in real life, formal setup or offer help in a casual situation helps you get comfortable with their usage. Hack number 13 suggests memorizing common phrases or chunks containing modal verbs. Learning phrases like I might as well or you should know can make using modal verbs more intuitive. Now, let's challenge ourselves with exercise number 3. This exercise will test your ability to apply what you have learned about modal verbs. So, give it your best shot. Since the keys are with my brother, I dash you money. So, what would be your choice of the modal phrase? After we had changed the punctured tire, we dash continue our journey. Which is the right answer here? Next. My friend did not help me though she dash helped. The choices are could, would have, should or none of these. Number 19. My sister dashed to Delhi in such circumstances. Need not go, need not have to have gone, need not to go and none of these. Which is your choice? And the last one. You dash stood by your sister when she was in difficulties. Ought to have, should have or would have. So quickly solve these answers and then check the correct ones in the community. And now it's time for the best hack to uncover. The best hack is to consider developing your own cheat sheet. Include modal verbs and example sentences. This personal reference guide can be a quick way to refresh your memory when needed. You can do it digitally using apps or simply use pen and paper. And don't forget to give it a glance every day. In conclusion, mastering modal verbs can greatly enhance your English communication skills. By applying these hacks and techniques, you will use modal verbs with confidence and seamlessly integrate them into your everyday conversations. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. You can also connect with me through the contact information provided. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Stay tuned. Have a great day.